what we're seeing in store now is that people want the fashion, but they need it to be affordable. So I believe genuinely that opticians need to maybe rethink. I mean, they know what sells year in, year out, but they're now going to have to keep up with the internet. We used to believe that we had ages to go. And I believe this, even a year ago, I believe that we had at least another 10 years before online opticians, retailers were able to catch up with the retail offering. But that's changed now with the introduction of AI and all these amazing try-on apps that these websites are using, which are very realistic. They can even take measurements. I think we are going to see a massive decline in footfall in our stores. We are actually seeing a massive decline in footfall in our stores. I think last year was down a few percent compared to previous years. And I believe that's because people are going over to the online offering. So in order to keep our customers in store, we have to offer a range of eyewear, range of prices to speak to every single person with different budgets and a range of styles as well.
Every independent has their own style. I think there's loads of really great practices that are doing lots of styling and they're working with such incredible brands. But I think, having a real great range of something quirky, but also commercial, I think, trying to reach as many people as you can.
When the economy is difficult, people need something really special to give people the desire to buy new glasses. That usually brings colour, bold shapes, big expansive materials, lots of daring eyewear.
Really, it needs to come from your customer. Your customer's always going to dictate where you need to go.
It's really important to look for brands that have got a story, apart from just the product. You really need to have 360 brands that communicate well and will support you. And I would go, right now, if I had an independent practice myself, I'd be doing fewer brands, but going deeper into them. So you can really tell the story and show confidence to the consumer. I think the consumer really needs to understand what they're paying for, because the big challenge for independent opticians right now is the low end. There are great marketing companies out there that have a very ordinary product, but present it in a beautiful environment with great communication. And the consumer needs to think about what it is that's going to make them spend good money on an eye test or great money on a frame. Why should they spend more money on lenses? All of those things. And it's our role in independent optics to communicate what that's about. And if the consumer decides they want to buy the cheaper option, that's okay, as long as they know what all the reasons are.